our system with false data.
Or someone. The culprit may still be in Sector 6. Have the CLN track the source of the signal.
CLN-16, plant tracking devices. Make sure our system receives the correct data feed.
Sure. Nerd is my middle name.
Could have shown your soldering while on patrol, Major. The patrol during which the machines breached the barrier.
Name. My first is yes, sir. HQ. The media just announced the number of casualties in Sector 6. 760 dead. I would call it a medical miracle. Our PR department resurrected about 1,000 souls.
Cut it, Fletcher.
Hi, I'm Sin,
And I'm B-Matt.
and this is more hard reset.
Yeah. Be hard reset to go to this next level.
And this level, I don't like it.
There's a lot of rolling,
And-
guys. I think that's why I don't like it.
Yeah, that's essentially my problem with it as well. So,
Yeah.
from the get-go, you'll probably see me destroy a lot of the environmental things around here, and you'll probably ask why. And the reason why is because those little exploding bastards
Yeah.
make this part particularly difficult for anybody,
Yeah.
you know, walking through.
I really like the environmental stuff because what it does is it adds a whole new layer of gameplay.
I do too, but some of the ways the levels are set up is just so against you.
Yeah,
and
it's true.
One of the things, one of the gripes I have with this game specifically is the fact that whenever you take damage, it seems way more significant than what it actually is. Like, you'll
Yeah.
get hit for 3 points of damage and your character will sound like he just lost a limb. So,
Well, you know, damage. It's
yeah.
pretty tough.
I don't remember why I switched to this weapon.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, it was because I didn't want to waste any ammo for my CLN, so I just figured I'd pull it
Yeah,
out.
that's probably a good idea. Yeah, what I commonly found as a problem with environmental stuff, as cool as it is to experiment, is that like some of the electrical things you can shoot, like they hurt you as well, if
Yeah.
I recall. So sometimes you can get in the middle of that. Yeah, these exploding guys are a pain. Close quarters. Once you get the alt fire of the shotgun, they become easier because you can just stop them in their tracks, and then you can avoid getting just direct contact. So it's a lot easier then. But right at this point in the level, they're really annoying.
Funny you should mention that, because we just got an upgrade, and I'm going over to the terminal right now, and I'm going to unlock that. I actually think I get 3 upgrades in this video. Yeah, 3 upgrades.
All right, well,
in total.
upgrade number 1.
And this is by far one of the most useful things in the game.
Oh yes.
I can't remember if I do this in the video or not, which I can't believe that because I just did it today. But one thing that's really cool about this is the big guys, you know, the ones that show up in the alleyways and charge you.
Yeah.
If you switch to the shotgun and use that on them, and you use it at the perfect time, you can set off one of those electrical things, and it'll probably kill them before they become unrestrained.
Yeah, I really like the alt fire of the shotgun because it makes a lot of situations a lot easier to control when you can stop important enemies from getting at you.
If you're wondering what I'm doing here, it's a friend of mine showed me this. I think it was Steve. It will infinitely spin unless you run into it.
Oh.
That's how the physics work in this game.
All right, gotta love physics lessons today.
Yes.
Gaming physics. All right.
Gaming physics lesson number 1. Shit will spin. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Yep. Oh, more secrets I see.
Yeah, this is just in plain sight. I
Yeah.
would feel dumb if I didn't get this. And I think I got like 5 out of the 8 secrets in this level in total.
Yeah, I think a lot of the earlier secrets, since a lot of the earlier levels are like down to earth, and yeah, there's the shotgun's alt fire, so you shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
If you're gonna use that against those guys, I would recommend shooting up close twice and then running away.
Yeah.
Because they have an area of effect thing that they do whenever you get close enough to them, and it's really annoying to deal with. But
yeah, as I was saying, the earlier levels are really like ground levels. Once you get to like the skyscraper in the game, you're always climbing and stuff. But I think it's a lot easier to find the secrets then because you don't have to worry about like. Because in the skyscraper, like I think I said this in the last part, but like there's like dilapidated areas with like really complex ways of getting secrets.
yeah.
And it's like it's really hard to figure out what the heck you're supposed to be doing in the first place. So
Speaking of secrets, there will be one in this video but it's a huge pain in the ass, and you'll see why.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know about it until I did this video. When I actually started doing this Let's Play, I started paying attention to more of the details and surroundings and whatnot. And
Yeah.
I think maybe here's when I get one of the guys with the electrical thing. I think I hit it too late.
Yeah. No, I think. Well,
Yeah, I got him there, but he got charged ahead by his little buddy over there.
oh
so.
yeah. Yeah, the shotgun. I feel like without the shotgun this early with these guys, it makes it a lot harder. It just CLN, like, you can get by with NRG in this game, but like CLN this early with these guys when you're like not at like full power yet, when you haven't had like a lot of upgrades, it seems a lot harder without it.
I think the NRG compensates for its slower shooting by having more power, and it just has more power than fast shooting.
Because stuff like the smart gun goes through walls and locks on, does like tons of internal damage.
Smart gun is easy mode.
Yeah, smart gun really is easy mode. You can hide behind barriers and basically just shoot at enemies.
Though to be fair, you do have to get like metric fucked on a shit in order to be able to get it. Because you have to get like every unlock before it.
Yeah, it's annoying. But correct me if I'm wrong. Are the Grenadiers in this level or in the next one?
They're in this one.
Oh, they're in this one. Yeah, that's why I figured. Yeah. Oh, they're fun.
This is around the part of the game where it starts to punish you for taking secrets.
Yep.
This is not the first time this happens. I don't remember when the next time it happens. Oh yeah, now I remember. We'll see in just a second.
Oh yeah. Here's the little courtyard area. I remember.
Yeah, when I was doing the practice run of this one, that specific part scared the shit out of me because I didn't know how to get through it, and I turned around and one of the ball enemies rolled directly into me.
Oh yeah.
And sent me flying across the map.
Oh yeah.
And then here's another part where they start doing that.
Oh, the ball enemies, yeah.
And I did 3 practice runs of this level, and this is the only one I didn't get hit at.
Yeah, they always seem to like use the ball enemies in like small corridors to like corner you off to make you really like just shoot. It's mostly just mindless shooting once you get into the hallways.
Yeah, it's really claustrophobic at that point if you're out. I'm gonna go ahead and admit it. What that was right there, I forgot to turn off Steam notifications, and I remembered that before anybody messaged me because one of the runs I was doing, I was actually recording it, and somebody messaged me and ruined it. So that's the only reason I stood still there. Right. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna let you guys in my stunning unprofessionalism.
We're honest people here. We don't get going. We like to make mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Here's the second upgrade.
Yeah, upgrade. Did you go for the grenade launcher?
No, actually, I don't get the grenade launcher in this video. I forgot about that third guy there.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was just 2, but it's actually 3.
Yeah, they start getting really aggressive with you at this point. Like first level's like easy breeze. Once you get the same level, they start throwing these charge guys at you non-stop, basically.
Yeah, I'll be honest. One of the practice runs I did, I count as a practice run because I died.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil why, but it's probably my least favorite part of this game because it's just really stupid. Or it feels really stupid. It probably isn't. It's probably just me bitching about it, but... And yeah, here's where I get the...
oh yeah, you get the reload time.
Yeah, so I can fire faster.
Right.
So with this, I would recommend if you use the stunning EMP flechettes on the big guys, you can take about 3 or 4 shots before you have to back off.
Yeah, that's always good. Oh yeah, this is the... I think, do you get the elevator secret? I guess we'll see in a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always got that.
Yeah, we'll see when we get there.
We'll see some
how that went. It didn't go very well.
Some foreshadowing to the future in a few minutes.
And here's another thing. Like when I mentioned the ball enemies earlier, and how they explode and it doesn't seem like it's doing much damage. See, look at my health. It did 5 damage, and it looked like it did way more.
Yeah, I know. You'd expect it to do like a lot of damage. Like look at that. Yeah, that explosion was like huge. It was like 10 damage.
Yeah. I don't understand, but
yeah, I guess there's. I don't know. I guess there's some sort of damage spread thing going on.
And there's
it's kind of strange.
Yeah, there's the grenade guys you're talking about over here.
Oh yeah. These guys are getting.
Yeah, I totally missed all those EMP flechettes. And these guys, I don't know why, but they were just really annoying the shit out of me, and I couldn't even like kill them all.
Yeah. might be also, this might also be the next level, but the really big armor guys that do tons of damage. You remember those guys?
Yeah. Here's what I'm talking about as far as the secret goes. Let me just explain to you how this went. What you have to do here is you have to sprint at an exact time, and you have to jump at an exact time. And I get it right the first time. And I go up here, and like I look up and down this pipe and everything, and then I see that one up there. You saw that in the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go up there and I try to get it, and it requires you jump on that, you jump on that beam, and I jump clear over it. So I go back, and I decide to try it again. I cut out the part running back over and over.
Yeah.
And I totally miss it. So I go back, do it again, thinking, okay, I'm going to get it for real this time. And I completely forget to dash there. And that's where I got pissed off and started shooting the elevator.
Yeah, we're honest people. We make mistakes.
Yeah, I try one more time, and this was just... I actually sat there for a second, because I was like, are you serious?
Speaking of edits, I wanna admit something here now, since we're such honest people this episode. Opposing force, I think is it the second to last part where we got out of the sewers, or was it?
Watch this.
Oh yeah. Oh god. That's tragic.
Yeah, I just sat there.
You even burned yourself. That's some serious masochism.
Yeah, we had a part in Opposing Force LP where it was probably about 40 minutes long because we were stuck at that one part of the tunnels of those giant spider monsters.
My recording was 40 minutes. It was like 20 gigs, and a lot of it was us complaining about how we didn't get the what's the gun's name?
The displacement.
Yeah, the displacement cannon. Yeah, which you're supposed to get. I went back and watched the whole Let's Play until you go to that one point in Zem where you're supposed to get it. And I swear to God, you're supposed to get it off the guy with the jumpsuit. And I remember us walking on his dead corpse, and it just didn't get it, and it blew my mind because I had to edit out like 20 minutes of footage of me dying over and over against those guys. And
here's the part where I tried it again because. You know me, I can't keep up without a fight.
Yeah, no. These are secrets that just must be unkept.
Yeah, so here, am I gonna do it? Place some bets.
All right, come on.
I did it.
Success. It happens.
Because if I didn't do it, then I'd probably start flailing the miles around.
You knew in the end. All right, here's my favorite part. The sun with the colon 3 face to your right. You might see it if you pay attention. It just passed by.
It is the most adorable sun in the world.
I think it is a very funny decal to put in this game. This game is very drab and kind of dark. It's not like drab in like the bad. It's just like look at it. It's like dystopian drab. But it's got that like that purple sun with the colon 3 face on it. And it's very I think it's very silly that they put that in there.
Yeah, this part right here, and it might be a little dark for you because I certainly can't.
Oh yeah, it was pretty dark for me.
Yeah. This point right here annoys the shit out of me, and the reason why is because I normally get confused, but this run in particular, for some reason, I didn't get very confused with it.
The first time I played this level, I think I came back here like 5 times.
Yeah.
I felt really stupid once I figured out you had to push some buttons in like a certain order or something.
Yeah, it's like
it's
like you have to hit the elevator button, but it doesn't look like the elevator's there.
Yeah, I know, and I was really confused. I left the building to go to that passageway back.
That's exactly
building.
what I just did.
Yeah, and then I went up, and then there's isn't there another one? You take the elevator down, and you push a switch. I think that's near here.
Yeah, my problem was that I kept looping around over and over.
Yeah, no, I did that too because I didn't understand what the elevator. Like I restored the elevator power, but I wasn't sure where the button was. So I spent most of my time in this level crouching around, like trying to go under obvious places that you can't go under.
That guy just killed himself. Yeah. That one guy is like just the biggest gimme in the entire game. Yeah. He walks next to a gas barrel and an electric fan, which you can set off, and then he runs into the wall and kills himself afterwards.
He's giving us an easier time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did this part and I found myself just looping, going here, going back here, going back up to the elevator room. Going back here, and I was in an endless cycle until I realized there was a button. And here comes. Do you get it?
You know, at first I thought about it, and then I decided
it's combat gear time.
I need ammo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, combat gear. It's always good to have this. I think it's helpful. I think it's best. Like when I first play this, I try to get like a taste of all three, and it's a bit harder to like balance it out. But if you're gonna go for like energy and anything, I would go energy combat or CLN combat, because it's good to have the perks of bonuses. And then have like your selected weapon, and maybe have the other weapon on the side. Because the base energy cannon is good for some things. I mean, it's not terrible even later in the game.
It's mostly just used for when you have nothing else.
Yeah.
And one thing I wanted to note here is the fact that if you were dumb like me and just took the elevator without taking out the enemies, they all pile up.
Yeah, they really just.
And the reason why this is bad is because there's a lot of environmental hazards around here, combined with the fact that there's a lot of suicide guys, and they all funnel into one passive.
It's a really bad combination of things. Yeah, this is where I see there's panels on the left and right sides of the staircases that I swore maybe you had to like disable them, but I was very foolish and sort of forgot that you were supposed to take the elevator.
Here's where I got paranoid and started looking for secrets again.
Oh yeah.
I didn't remember that this specific part comes after what I'm supposed to do. So I thought, oh, maybe there's a way you can jump on the rail and get over there.
Yeah, no. It seems to happen
here,
to the best of us.
Here is probably my least favorite part of the game, and you're gonna see why. It's a lot like the arena sections in Painkiller, only it's not fun.
Oh yeah, I know what's.
It's
yeah.
What I do here is I stand behind the door, even though it's open, and just kind of take pot shots at him for a little bit. And this is the part where I died in one of my practice runs, because it's pretty ridiculous what they expect you to be able to do. Without taking these guys out first, you kind of set yourself up for failure.
Yeah, a lot of these guys on the rails really impede your ability to do anything, so you really just get them first.
And this is why this part is so hard. Because you're at a very small space, and these guys show up.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is a problem.
And normally you have like environmental stuff to help you out, and you have a lot of rooms to move around and everything. You have a very small room. You're constantly being fired at. It's impossible to manage both of them and everybody at the same time. Right here, I thought I was going to die again.
You didn't take once again, you didn't take much damage. I think they really give you benefits of health. I think if you have armor, they really reduce the health on you.
Yeah.
This seems to be the common denominator.
This right here is probably the most annoying part of it. It's because these guys are up here, and I honestly cannot tell if my bullets are going to the bottom or not.
Oh yeah.
And you have to take them all out before you can proceed, but it's kind of hard to hit them sometimes because they kind of hide behind the floor, and there's no way to get up there until you finish it. Yeah. But I made it out with 99 health, which is actually more than I went in with, I think.
I think my least favorite part of the game is the first time you fight the super armor guys in front of that building. I think it's in the next level. Like the two of them that basically wreck you with missiles.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'll go ahead and be honest here. I have a very specific format for how I'm going to handle that boss fight already.
Good, because I
have already practiced it since recording this.
I was not good at that level. Oh, nice flailing there.
Yeah. But showing some more physics.
But yeah, I was not good at that fight. I basically just blew it. It was not good.
Yeah.
But
and here we go.
Yeah,
That's
won.
the end of the stage.
We did it.
And I got an achievement out of that.
Yeah,
too.
achievements. Yeah, guys, we're gonna get some achievements in here. So
that's probably the only one I'm probably gonna get.
We're good.
Got 5 out of, or did I say get 4 or 5? I don't know.
It's 5.
I got 5. Yeah.
Achievement unlocked. Steam is really congratulating us on our job well done.
A little late, but better late than never.
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna need it.
So that's part 2.
Yeah,
I'm Sin.
And I'm B-Matt.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye.